Hello everyone. Just thought of turning on the camera just to have a casual conversation. It's very nice outside. The sun is out. Thought I'll have a casual conversation about personal finance. A lot of time I receive a lot of questions regarding personal finance and hey, I'm not that great with money, so where should I invest in? I think to answer to that, what I usually do is I ask them, what's your number? Do you know about your numbers? What's coming in? What's going out? Like, what's your income? What's your expenses? And do you have any consumer debt? And if so, what's the amount and how do you plan to pay off them? I think before investments, there are certain pillars that you really need to build. And once you've built those basics, the basic pillars, then you can think about investments, right? Now, if you don't know your number, let's say you don't know what's your monthly expenses, then you don't know what exactly you'll have after the month is over. So you have to do the numbers first. I think the first step would be to do your budgeting. Religiously, you have to make sure you put everything on a spreadsheet or any paper. Like, you need to know your income, your expenses, and after the month, how much you can actually save. And based on that, you need to have a game plan to pay off your debt if you have any. And once you can get rid of those, your consumer debt, and you know exactly what's your monthly expenses and how much you can save, then the next step would be building an emergency fund. And I can't stress this enough, how important emergency fund is. Now you can say, okay, why do I need an emergency fund? I can just invest it. Well, if you don't have an emergency fund, and if something happens, life do happen. A lot of emergencies, like your car can break down or might have a urgent dental repair that you need. So if you don't have that stash of cash, you probably then have to take out your investments, right? And you don't want to do that. What if that's the time the stock market is going down and you need an extra cash, so you have to cash out your investment at a loss, right? So those sort of things, I think you really need to have those basics and have a plan, and then you'll be more confident. And to be honest, personal finance isn't that difficult. You have to think it like a game, and I really want you to win that game. I want all my audiences to actually win this personal finance game. And if you like what I do, please do subscribe and follow my channel. I try to put videos on personal finance. Sometimes I do other stuffs, but it's mainly personal finance and self-improvements. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the next one. And let me enjoy a bit of sun till it's still there on my lunchtime. So I'll see you in the next one.